Alright guys, I want to do a quick video on some multiplayer map specific tricks. Most of these are going to be kind of ways that you want to get around the map a little bit quicker, or kind of little niche little tricks that you can use to play just a little bit better and to get to the spawns quicker. So here we are first on the map, Triple Decker. Alright, so the first trick on this map is going to be going from down here, when let's say you don't have any blast, and you need to get up to the second level right above my head here to get to a spawn there. You can actually do that by wall hitting off of this wall right here. So I'll demonstrate that right now. So you're going to start here, and you're going to get 2 jumps to gain some speed. You don't even need any blast. You just go an extra jump, and then you can wall hit off of there to get up here. Yes. And I'll do that one more time without using blast. You don't use it too often on this map, but in cases where you need to get to that next spawn and you don't have any blast, it actually is really useful. So 1 jump, 2 jump, and you're up. And from here you can, kind of use that to get up to the second level or whatever you need to. So that's the first trick on this map. Alright, second trick on this map is when you're down here and you need to get up to this level up here to get a spawn up there. And let's say you don't actually have a blast and you don't have a power up. So you can actually get up to that second level by just going fast and holding down the space bar when you get next to that wall, just like that, and now you can get on top. So I'll demonstrate that one more time here. Again, just kind of go fast and then hold down your space bar as soon as you get pretty close to the wall, and you should be able to get right up on top here. And there you have it. Alright, so next trick is going to be on Cubile here. Let's say you're at this spawn around these brown pillars, and then the next spawn is over here on these pillars, and you want to get over there as quick as you can. You could do it manually like I just did, but if you have a super speed, there's a faster way to get to that spawn, and it's pretty clean. So if you start here, you're going to kind of jump and super speed off of this yellow ramp and stop yourself on those brown kind of posts. So it looks something like this. Kind of like that. So you're going to knock into this one that I'm on, and it's going to kind of hit you against this one, and you're just going to stop in this little gap. Super speed. Alright, one more time, we'll demonstrate that again. And you just stop yourself like that. And one more thing to note is when you're doing this trick, generally what's going to happen is you're going to want to jump off of the shorter end of this ramp, like right about here, kind of where these 2 lines meet, approximately in that area. So let's try it one more time. And there you go. Alright, so next trick on Cubile here is, let's say you're kind of in this area and you're at this spawn, and a blue spawn appears, which is the most important spawn in the game. One way to do it would be to kind of manually make your way over like this, but that takes several seconds, and it's not the fastest way to get over if you have a power up like a super speed. So let's say you're in this area, you can actually use this yellow ramp to just skill shot off of the ramp here and get the blue, and it looks something like this. And you can just collect it like that. So let's try it one more time. Go ahead and grab super speed, and again just kind of jump, super speed, and you can make your way over to get that blue. So there you have it. Alright, next map is Marble City. Let's say you're in this situation down here, and a very awkward spawn appears. Let's say it's the blue spawn on top of that dome up there. Normally you'd think that there's no easy way to get up there if you don't have a power-up, and the solution is very non-intuitive. Basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to go over here and you're going to edge hit off of this area right up there and then use the blast at the same time, and believe it or not, that's actually going to get you to the top. So it doesn't even take that much speed, so you just go here, edge hit, and use your blast, and you can wind up getting the blue. You don't even need a huge amount of blast for that, so I'll avoid the blast and I'll do it again with only a little bit of the blast meter. It actually will work even with a small amount, so it doesn't take much to get up there. Alright, next trick on Marble City here is when you're in this situation like this, you want to get the blue that's up in that tower over there. And if you don't have power up and blast, it's not a problem because you don't actually need them. If you get a little bit of speed and jump off the rubber mat, you're able to get the blue, and it looks something like this. So you're just going to go to jump, you get a little bit of speed, jump off the rubber mat, and you're able to get the blue. Let's try that one more time. Let's go down here, get a little bit of speed, and then jump off the rubber mat. Once more, a little bit of speed, jump off the rubber mat, and there you go. Alright, next trick is going to be on the map Sprawl here. let's say you're in this position right here, and you want to get to that spawn very quickly, and you're able to stop yourself in time to pick up some of those gems. So if you have a super speed, you can just do this and stop yourself kind of in those little platforms right here. Just like that, and then you can go to pick up the rest of the spawn. Alright, next trick on Sprawl here is when you are in a situation where you don't have a power-up like this, and you want to get up to that blue that's up on the pillar there. Again, let's say you don't have a super jump or a super speed or a blast. You can actually get up to that blue by simply wall hitting off of this kind of tall pillar right here. And as you can see, you're able to get the blue to get up there. So let's do that one more time. Get a little bit of speed, and then you can just wall hit off of there and you can get the blue. Alright, last map we're going to look at here for tricks is going to be Lupus. Let's say we're in this situation here, don't have a power-up, and we want to get upstairs to get that blue. So you can actually do that by wall hitting off of this angled platform here. It's angled on 45 degrees very conveniently, so that you're able to use that and a blast in conjunction to get up top. So you're just going to rush forward, jump onto it, and then immediately blast to give yourself a little bit of extra height. So you're going to do this, jump, and blast. And then you're on top and you're able to get the blue. So this trick doesn't really even need a huge amount of blast. As you can see, the blast meter is only about half full, and the trick should still work now. So if I jump and blast, I can still get up here. So you don't even need to have like a full blast meter or anything like that. It should work. Alright, one last trick here on Lupus, and this may be something that everyone knows, I'm not sure, but if you're down here without a power-up or a blast and you need to get up to that area kind of right above my head up against this wall, you can actually do that by just rolling forwards up against this little plate here, and you don't even need to jump or blast or anything. It's just going to bring you straight up. It looks just like this. So don't touch the jump or the blast, and you can actually get straight up there. This may be something that everybody knows or something that nobody knows, I don't know, but it's a very easy way to get right up here without needing anything to help you with that. Alright, and that's it. The goal of this was just to create a short video on some quick tricks that you can use in your own multiplayer games. Like I said, if it was helpful, let me know. I might continue to make more of these, but until then, have fun with multiplayer.